A TV tower stands vertically on the side of a road. From a point on other side directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. From another point 10 meters away from this point on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degrees. Find the height of the tower and width of the road. See, a TV tower stands vertically on the side of a road. So if we'll take AB as a TV tower, from a point on other side, opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower means from this point, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. From another point 10 meters away, I'll take one more point Q, which is 10 meters away, this one. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degrees. We need to find the height of the tower, consider it as h, and the width of the road. This, on the other side of the road there was a point, so this is width of the road, so we need to find this x. So see, here there are like two right angle triangles. Take the two right angle triangles, you will get. Now first one, triangle BAP, triangle BAP. Take one more BAQ. One more triangle is BAQ. In BAP, the angle here is 60 degrees. This angle is 60 degrees. This is opposite and this is adjacent. So I'll use like tan theta. Tan 60. Tan theta ratio is opposite by adjacent. So here tan 60 is opposite is h, adjacent is x. Tan 60 value is root 3. Root 3 is h by x. Now if you cross multiply, root 3x equals h. This you take it as equation 1. In BAQ, the angle is theta, 30 degrees. Opposite is h, and adjacent will become total. If you take, you'll get like 10 plus x. So you write here like tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Opposite is here AB, adjacent is AQ. So tan angle is 30, opposite is h, AQ is 10 plus x. Tan 30 value 1 by root 3 equals h by 10 plus x. If we cross multiply, 10 plus x by root 3 equals h. See, this is in terms of h equals I wrote, this also h equals. So mark it as equation 2. From 1 and 2, from these two equations, now see, from these two equations, from equation 1 and equation 2, h equals, so I'll equate root 3x equals 10 plus x by root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3x equals 10 plus x. 3x minus x equals 10. 3x minus x equals 10. So 3x minus x is, you'll get like 2x equals 10. So x equals 10 by 2. X equals 5 meters. So the width of the road is 5 meters and height, see, you can substitute here. Again you have to rationalize, so directly substitute here to get the value of h. h is root 3 x. h is 5, x is 5, root 3 meters. This is the height of the tower and width of the road is 5 meters. A 1.5 meter tall boy is looking at the top of a temple which is 30 meters in height. from a point at a certain distance. The angle of elevation from his eye. See, whenever they'll mention in the problem from his eye, then we need to take the height of the boy also into consideration. Now here, I'll take this as a temple which is 30 meters high. AB is a temple which is 30 meters high. The angle of elevation from his eye. So I'll take a boy whose height is 1.5 PQ, 1.5 meters. Now here I'll draw the horizontal surface. This total is 30 meters. So now see, this I'll mark it as like C. AC also will be like 1.5 meters. 1.5 meters. The angle of elevation from his eye to the top of the crown increases from 30 to 60 as he walked towards the temple. So first when he observed, the angle of elevation was 30. And as he walked towards the temple, let this point be like D. So when he walked towards the temple, okay, the angle of elevation changes to 60. Find the distance he walked towards the temple. So we need to find QD. We need to find Q and D. AB is a temple. PQ is a height of the boy, like 1.5 meter tall. Now, see here now, you take the triangle BCD. Triangle BCD and triangle BCQ. Triangle BCQ. So see, QD is X, CD considered as Y. Considered as Y. Now in triangle BCD, theta is 60 degrees. Opposite is only CB. So total is 30, AB is 30, CA is 1.5. So BC will be 28.5. BC will be like 28.5. Now tan theta opposite by adjacent. So here opposite is BC, adjacent is CD. So tan 60, 28.5 by adjacent is Y. Tan 60 value is root 3 is 28.5 by Y. If you cross multiply, root 3y equals 28.5. So y equals 28.5 by root 3. If I'll rationalize into root 3 by root 3. So y equals 28.5 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 times 1, 3 times 9, 27, and 3 times 5, 15. So y equals 9.5 root 3. The value of y is 9.5 root 3. But we need to find how much distance he walked towards the temple. So we need to find x. Now I'll take the triangle BCQ. Same tan theta. Ratio is opposite by adjacent. Opposite is here BC. But adjacent will become for 30 degrees, it will become CQ. CQ. So tan 30 degrees is BC is 28.5. QC or CQ will be like x plus y. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3 equals 28.5 by x plus y. If you cross multiply, x plus y is 28.5 into root 3. See, as we need to find the value of x, substitute the value of y here, like y value is 9.5 root 3. So x plus 9.5 root 3 is 28.5 root 3. So x equals 28.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3. So x is 19 root 3 meters. 19 root 3 meters. So how much distance he walked towards the temple? That is nothing but 19 root 3 meters. A statue stands on the top of a 2-meter tall pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60, and from the same point, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45. Find the height of the statue. See, statue is on the top of the pedestal. So here, AB is a pedestal. At the top of the pedestal, there is a statue. So here, I'll take the statue as like BC. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue. So the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. From the same point, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. So 2-meter tall pedestal, this AB is 2 meters. We need to find the height of the statue, so I'll consider it as h. AB is 2 meters, BC is h meters, and this AP I'll consider it as x. Now here you need to take two triangles. One is PAB, the other one is PAC. Triangle PAC. In PAB, theta is 45, opposite is 2, adjacent is x. So I'll use tan theta. Opposite by adjacent. For this 45, opposite is AB, adjacent is AP or PA. Tan 45 degrees equals 2 by x. Tan 45 value is 1 equals 2 by x. So x equals 2 meters. So AP value is also 2 meters. Now in triangle PAC, theta is 60. Theta is 60. Opposite will become AC. So AC value will be 2 plus x. So tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Opposite is here AC, adjacent is AP. So tan 60 degrees, opposite is 2 plus x, AC value, 2 plus h, 2 plus h, and adjacent is AP, which is x. Tan 60, here I wrote x, but actually it is h, because this is h meters, so 2 plus h. And tan 60 is 2 plus h by x. So tan 60 value is root 3. Root 3 is 2 plus h by x. But x value already you got 2 meters, so substitute here 2. So cross multiply. 2 root 3 equals 2 plus h. So 2 root 3 minus 2 equals h. You can take 2 common. H equals, if you take 2 common, you will get root 3 minus 1 meters. This is the answer. If in the problem, if they'll give the value of root 3, then substitute. Otherwise the height of the statue is 2 into root 3 minus 1 meters. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cell tower is 60 degrees and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degrees. See, from the top of a building, if I take the building as AB, the angle of elevation of the top of a cell tower, from the top, from this position they saw the angle of elevation, so tower is more taller. So here I'll take like PQ is a tower. The angle of elevation, so here you draw the horizontal surface. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the top of the building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. And the angle of depression to its foot, to the foot of the tower is, depression means here this one, the angle of depression is 45 degrees. So if this angle, this you consider as C, angle CBP equals angle BPA, interior alternate angles. So this also will be like 45. Okay. And they told if the distance of the building from the tower is 7 meters, this distance is 7 meters, then find the height of the tower. So we need to find this height of the tower. This height I will consider it as x. Now this height of the building I will consider, height of the tower is h, which I need to find. Height of the building I will consider it as x. Here AB is height of the building, height of the building, and PQ is height of the tower, height of the tower. So this I consider it as h, and building I consider it as like x, and tower I consider it as h. Now see, now I'll take the triangles. Triangle BCQ, triangle BCQ. So before that, triangle BAP you can take, or you can take BCP also. So I'll take triangle BAP, it will be 90. In BAP, theta opposite adjacent, theta opposite adjacent, so tan theta. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So in this triangle, opposite is AB, adjacent is AP, AB, AP. So tan 45 degrees, opposite is x, adjacent is 7. Tan 45 is 1, 1 equals x by 7, therefore x equals 7 meters. X equals 7 meters. Now if we take the triangle BCQ, see here opposite is only QC, theta is 60, opposite is QC, adjacent is here also same, 7 meters. Now total I took as h, total is h, in that CP will be like x, okay, QC will be h minus x. So tan theta in this triangle BCQ, opposite by adjacent, opposite is QC, adjacent is BC. So tan 60 degrees equals opposite is h minus x by 7. Tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 equals h minus x by 7. Cross multiply. 7 root 3 equals h minus x. Now we need to find the h value. Then find the height of the tower. So to find the h value, now here see, x value is how much? 7. Substitute here. 7 root 3 equals h minus x value is 7. Substitute here 7. So 7 root 3 plus 7 equals h. So this is the answer. But you can write in more simplified form. Therefore height is nothing but 7 if you will take common, root 3 plus 1 meters. So height of the tower is root 3, 7 into root 3 plus 1 meters. And if they'll ask suppose height of the building is x 7 meters. So in this way you need to solve the problem. A wire of length 18 meters had been tied with an electric pole at an angle of elevation 30 degrees. See, a wire of length 18 meters had been tied to an electric pole. Length is how much? 18 meters, which makes an angle 30 degrees with the ground. So here AC is the wire, which is length is 18 meters, and BC is a electric pole. Because it was covering a long distance, as the angle is 30 degrees, it was covering a long distance. So the wire has been cut and tied at an angle of 60 degrees. When the angle is 60 means they have tied somewhere near to the pole, 60 degrees with the ground. How much length of the wire was cut? Now see, this is 18 meters, so we need to find CD. We need to find CD. Okay, so if you'll find CD, then before length was 18, now suppose if the length of the wire X is suppose 8 meters, example I am telling 8 meters, then how much wire has been cut means 10, because it was 18, now it is 8, so 18 minus 8 is 10. So first we will find X, then we will subtract, then we will get how much length of the wire was cut. Now to find this X, see, first take the big triangle. I'll draw one more legs. Take A, B, C. Take the big triangle. Here angle is 30. So first find this BC, which is H, height of the pole. I'll consider as H. This is 18. Now see, theta opposite hypotenuse. Theta opposite hypotenuse. So sine theta. In triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. Tan theta. So sorry, sine theta. Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So if you take theta as 30 degrees, opposite will be BC, hypotenuse is AC. So sine 30, opposite is H and hypotenuse is 18. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is H by 18. If you cross multiply, 18 by 2 equals H. So H equals 2 times 1, 2 times 9, 9 meters. So height you got 9 meters. Now with the help of this theta, height, find X. Now see, if you want, you can draw one more triangle. This is D, B, C. This is 60. Now you got the value of H, which is 9. Calculate X. Now take the triangle D, B, C. Again sine theta. Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is BC. Hypotenuse for this triangle is DC. For this triangle. No need to draw separate diagrams. If you see here, to avoid confusion, to understand you can draw. Otherwise directly you can do it. Sine 60 equals opposite is 9. Hypotenuse is X. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2 is 9 by X. If you cross multiply, root 3x equals 18. X equals 18 by root 3. So rationalize this, root 3 by root 3. So X equals 18 root 3 by 3, which is nothing but 6 root 3. So the value of X is 6 root 3. So before it was 18, now it is 6 root 3. So how much wire has been cut? So length of the wire was cut was length of the wire which has been cut. Length of the wire which has been cut means original length was 18. Now length is 6 root 3. So 18 minus 6 root 3. This is the answer. If they'll give the root 3 value, substitute. Otherwise, this is the answer. Just you can take 6 common. 6 if you take common, 3 minus root 3. So 6 into 3 minus root 3 meters. This is the length which has been cut. The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of a tower is 30 degrees and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60. So here you need to draw one building and tower. So you can take building and this you can take it as tower. So A, B, C, D. AB is a building, CD is a tower. AB is height of the building, CD is height of the tower. So now here the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower. Top of the building from the foot of the tower. So as it is a tower, from the foot of the tower the angle of elevation is 30 degrees. And the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building. From the foot of the building, top of the tower, the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. If the tower is 30 meter high, so here I took this as a tower, so tower is 30 meter high, find the height of the building. I need to find H. So I'll consider AC as like x meters common. Now, so here see two triangles. You can take two triangles. One is ACD. Triangle ACD. ACD. Theta opposite adjacent. So tan theta is opposite by adjacent. In this triangle, theta is here, opposite will be like DC, adjacent is AC. So tan 60, opposite is 30, adjacent is x. Tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is 30 by x. So root 3 x equals 30. X equals 30 by root 3. So if you rationalize into root 3 by root 3. So x equals 30 root 3 by 3, which is 10 root 3. 3 times 1, 3 times 10. So x is 10 root 3 meters. Now take the another triangle, BAC or CAB. Triangle BAC. Same ratio tan theta, because theta is here, opposite is h, which I need to find, and adjacent is x. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Opposite is AB, adjacent is AC. Tan 30. Tan 30 equals opposite is h, adjacent is x. So tan 30 value is 1 by root 3 is h by x. So if you cross multiply, x by root 3 equals h. So already you got the value of x, which is 10 root 3. So substitute here as well. So 10 root 3 by root 3 equals h. Therefore height is root 3 cancel, 10 meters. So height of the building is 10 meters. The distance between building and tower, if they'll ask, that is 10 root 3 meters. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite to each other on either side of the road. Two poles of equal height. So I'll take here AB and CD are two poles standing on opposite side of the road, which is 120 feet. See here the question is in terms of feet, 120 feet. From a point between them, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 and 30. So I'll take a point here, from where the angle of elevation of the top of the pole is 60 degrees, and from here another one is at 30 degrees. Okay, so total is 120. So this AP I'll consider it as x. So angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 and 30 respectively. Find the height of the pole. So height of the pole considered as h, and the distance of the point from the poles. This position from this pole, it is at what distance, and from this pole it is at what distance, we have to tell. Total is 120. Okay, this is P. This PC will be 120 minus x. 120 minus x. Now take the two triangles and try to calculate it. So first take BAP. Triangle BAP. Theta is 60, opposite is h, adjacent is x. So tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Opposite is here AB, adjacent is AP. So tan angle is 60 degrees. Opposite is h, adjacent is x. Tan 60 is root 3 equals h by x. So root 3x equals h. This is one equation. Next, if we take another triangle, DCP, triangle DCP, again tan theta, opposite by adjacent. Here in this case, opposite is CD and adjacent will be like PC. So tan 30 degrees, opposite is h, adjacent is 120 minus x. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is h by 120 minus x. If you cross multiply, 120 minus x by root 3 equals h. This is equation 2. Now see, from 1 and 2, if we'll simplify, I'll simplify here. From 1 and 2, from equation 1 and equation 2, h is common. So if I'll write root 3x equals 120 minus x by root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3x equals 120 minus x. 3x equals 120 minus x. Now 3x, if I transpose this minus x, it will become plus x, is 120. So 4x is 120. So x equals 120 by 4. 124 is, therefore the value of x is 30. The value of x is 30. So height is nothing but, just if you substitute this value 30 here, height is root 3x. So x is 30, so 30 root 3 meters. So height of the poles are equal poles. Two poles are of equal height. So both the heights are 30 root 3 meters. And find the height of the pole and the distance of the point from the pole. See, first one is PA. PA is x, which is 30 meters. PC, which is, sorry, it is in feet, so write feet. So PC is 120 feet minus x, so 120 minus 30, which is 90 feet. If the problem is in terms of like meters, write meters. If it is in terms of feet, just write answer feet only. So the point from the first pole, it is at a distance of 30 feet, and from the second pole it is at a distance of 90 feet. And what is the height of the height is 30 root 3 feet. The angles of elevations of the top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meters and 9 meters. Now see here, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower. So consider here AB as a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meters and 9 meters. So take this point at a distance of like 4 meters, the other point at a distance of like 9 meters. 4 meters and this is 9 meters. AP 4, AQ 9 meters. Find the height of the tower from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. So the angle of elevations of these two are complementary. Complementary means here you can take one angle as theta, the other one will be 90 minus theta. Both angles are complementary. Now see, if we'll take a triangle ABAP, triangle BAP. One more time we take triangle BAQ. In BAP we need to find the height. So tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So tan theta, angle is theta only I took. So opposite is h, adjacent is 4. So tan theta is h by 4. Next, tan theta. Theta is here now 90 minus theta. And opposite is h. Adjacent will become total 9. Because 90 minus theta, because two angles are complementary. Complementary means if you add both the angles, the answer should be like 90. Now tan 90 minus theta, this is a complementary angle. In 2000, like tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Cot theta is h by 9. Okay, for 2022, in this 2022 CBSE and state syllabus portion, Telangana state syllabus, we don't have this problem in the portion. Like cot theta is h by 9. If cot theta is h by 9, if I'll write in terms of tan theta will become 9 by h. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Both are like tan theta. So I'll equate h by 4 equals 9 by h. If we'll cross multiply, h square equals 9 into 4. So h square equals 36. H equals root 36, which is nothing but 6 meters. So the height is here 6 meters. The angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point A on the ground is 60 degrees. See, jet plane from a point A on the ground is 60 degrees. So imagine here is a plane, like, okay, plane is here, angle of elevation is 60 degrees. After a flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30. So when the angle decreases from 60 to 30, it means the object moved little bit far. So I'll take the position of the plane now here at Q. Now the plane is here. The angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. Now the angle of elevation is 30. See, AC from position P to Q, it took 15 seconds. 15 seconds. And the plane is flying at a constant height of like 1500 root 3 meters. 1500 root 3 meters. Now see here, speed equals distance by time. Distance by time. So from here, distance equals speed into time. Here AC is a distance. To move from P to Q, it took 15 seconds, and we need to find the speed of the jet plane. So let the speed of the jet plane be x meters per second. X meters per second, because height is in meters, time is in seconds, so I'm taking meters per second. So now here AC is a distance, so here I'll write it as like 15x. Distance is speed into time. Speed is x, time is 15 seconds. So 15x. AB, these values we don't know. You can take time as t and speed as x from here to here, just because with AB is a distance, speed into time. Now take two triangles. You can take like first one PAB. So triangle PAB and triangle QCB. Tan theta equals opposite by adjacent. So here tan 60, opposite is 1500 root 3, adjacent is tx. Tan 60 is root 3 tx, if we cross multiply, is 1500 root 3. Root 3 cancel. So tx equals 1500. This is equation 1. Now in QCB, tan 30, opposite is 1500 root 3, but adjacent is total. Total value is tx plus 15x. tx plus 15x. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is 1500 root 3 by tx plus 15x. If you will cross multiply, tx plus 15x is 1500 root 3 into 3. 1500 root 3 into root 3. So root 3 into root 3, 3. So tx plus 15x, 1500 into 3 is 4500. Now in this, in place of tx, substitute the value 1500. 1500 plus 15x is 4500. So 15x equals 4500 minus 1500. So 15x equals 3000. So here now x equals 3000 by 15. So here if we'll cancel it, 15 times 1, 15 times 2. So the speed is 200 meters per second. 200 meters per second. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the foot of the building is 30. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the foot of a building. So here there are two things, one is building, the other one is tower. Okay, AB, I'll consider it as like building. AB is height of the building. CD, I'll take it as height of the tower. CD is height of the tower. Now, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building. So this is building. So the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 30 degrees. And the angle of elevation of the top of the building from foot of the tower is 60 degrees. 60 degrees. What is the ratio of height of the tower and building? So see, first they are asking tower. So tower is CD. So this I'll mark it as H1. This I'll take it as H2. H1, H2. Because in the question first is tower, then is building. So tower I mark it as like H1. So this is tower. This is building. AC I'll consider it as X. AC I'll consider as X. Now take two triangles. First take triangle DCA. Triangle DCA. Tan 30 is H1 by X. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is H1 by X. So X by root 3 is H1. Next, in triangle BAC. BAC. Tan 60. Tan 60 is H2 by X. Tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is H2 by X. So H2 is root 3X. This is equation 2. Now we need to find H1 is to H2. H1 is to H2. So H1 by H2. What is the value of H1? X by root 3 by H2 is root 3X by 1 I'll write. So that this will become X by root 3 into 1 by root 3X. X and X cancel. 1 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. So height of the tower, ratio of height of the tower to height of the building is 1:2.